Okay, hey guys. So, anyway, I have been trying to upload videos. Like, I have been recording and things like that. As you guys know, we were homeless. We didn't have a home. We were sleeping in a car. We were trying to get in shelters, any type of home we could. Well, we got this is from me going from being a military wife, stay at home military wife, to coming home with my children after a divorce, becoming homeless after a fire in an apartment because I did was able to get us an apartment, able to get us a place, and then we had a fire. So then this is us becoming homeless after a fire, and then we whatever we was like going from place to place, from people's house to house. It was just a lot of crazy, a lot of mess. And when you ain't seen certain people in years and you're not the same type of person, you don't act the same, you don't look the same, and and your kids don't know them, it's kind of hard to relate to, all that stuff like that. So it was really crazy for us. We basically felt alone, like we were just here. It was just us three, even though we have like our whole family here. And all my friends I grew up with, we were sleeping in my car. We spent thousands of dollars on a hotel, thousands of dollars. And I think it was done purposely because of jealousy and insecurities on others, thinking that we came to harm or, hurt. And that's not the case. We came home because it was time to come home. But it's just a lot of craziness to happen. And now we get to move forward with all, no matter with all of that, it doesn't even matter anymore. Like, we get to move forward, we get to move on, we get to still, we're still pretty freaking blessed. No matter all the money we spend on hotels, we still get money back to spend it on our home. Now our home is so affordable that no matter what, I will be able to afford this home. I'm about to graduate. My kids go to Epic, so they're at home still. They're out of the way of the COVID because the COVID is rising back in my state. But that's because it's starting to get cool again and the heat cannot kill it because the heat kills COVID. Just that's what they say. So they say. But anyway, so now we're in a home. We're in a pretty good home, pretty nice size home. It's like I love this home. We still have a little bit of craziness and drama. We're still kicking stuff off our name. I'm still, it's still a lot of lies put on us that we have to fight off. A lot of times I have to be angry and mad when I'm really not, because you know me, I'm goofy. But I still have to do a lot of anger and madness. I have been going like out to eat and stuff like that with my little sister. But however, we are in our altercations, but that's siblings. That's what siblings do. Anyway, so even when you get grown, baby, you still gonna be arguing with your sister, just so you know, your brother or whatever. Anyway, so that with all that going on, I just feel really blessed, and I am looking for a roommate because I would need someone to help with the bills, because my ex husband still helps us out when it comes to finances, and he did even when we were sleeping in the car. It's just that not not having anything in my name, like not working and stuff like that, no stability other than his stability, hindered us. So ladies, if you ain't, make sure you got something under your belt when you living with those men, and you a home stay at home wife and you a stay at home mom, because if those men decide to do some devilish shit, he can fuck with you, just so you know. Okay. But anyway, so, but yeah, so that's kind of taken care of. Like, some of that's taken care of, but still, like, I'm not working. I have asthma, and there is COVID is at a rise again. And when I first got here is when COVID was here, and I'm a CNA and a phlebotomist, and I'm in school for healthcare administration. I was working at all these nursing homes, okay, like going from nursing home to anywhere that would hire me, my ass was there. And they were not, I was not receiving the COVID pay. Like, people were like, oh, we were getting paid this much money. I didn't receive any of that. None of the COVID pay. And I was in danger because I am asthmatic. So this time around, I'm gonna sit my ass here on this unemployment. I am. Because I really think they're only giving the COVID pay to like people who been in there for a while. But I didn't receive any. I received one. I received one bonus, and that was like only what 600, I think, or 300 to 600 from one employer. But other than that, I'm just sitting. I'm gonna sit my ass in the house. I'm gonna enjoy my home with some little bit of peace. Like, I'm finally getting furniture in here. They gave us that big lump sum. I took that shit and I took all of it. I didn't give a fuck. I took the whole thing and put it on furniture, and it's nice furniture. And I have a warranty on it that even if it gets this fucking scratch, I get a new one. So for 5 years. So I'm freaking excited. Do you understand? I'm excited. So anyway, now I just got to slowly fix up my walls in my rooms, and I'm in no rush to do that. I don't plan on moving anywhere for a while, because to be honest with you, I can afford this place all by myself if anything crazy was to happen, because it will be the same as like being into an apartment. The way these apartments are set up now, for me to have a certain amount of rooms, it would be the exact same. But I'm looking for a roommate, someone who would appreciate being in his home and would not put me in any type of danger, not allow anything crazy to happen. Like, that's what type of roommate I'm looking for. Preferably a mom who's been in my situation, like who understands the feeling of having a roof over your head. And I never thought I would ever be in this situation, like, ever. Like, when I'm talking to all my friends, because my friends all are like pretty good off. I come from craziness, but most of my people are stabilized, educated, financially okay. So you would never think that you would be put in the situation I was put in, because but I was. And so that's where you get to say you can't judge people, because you never know what life is going to throw at you. And I don't judge nobody now. I don't. But I do need a roommate. I want a roommate. I want a roommate, because I feel like it will, help me, and not only help me, but help them. So I'm looking for someone who, like I said, is a mom, who's been through what I've been through, who understands what I understand, about having a roof over your head, who understands the feeling of having to do things like that, or having to, stay in a car, having to make sure you stay up all night so your kids are not hurt when you're in this car. It's just like a lot, a lot of that. I am just, yeah. So I'm looking for someone who understands that or whatever. I don't know if I'll find a roommate or not. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I wanted to. And yes, I am divorced. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what his relationship status is. I do speak to him. Because, like, I was married. Some of my stuff is still there. He helps here because I would stay at home, so it's a lot like that. But it's still time to move on. I am looking to move on. I can't wait to move on, because maybe I won't be so crazy, because like I'm scared of a lot of things now. Like, I don't, like, at night I'm like locked the fuck down here. Okay, did you get on that? Yeah. Okay, go back to don't go back to, we homeschool, like, so I told you guys, go back to your regular assignments, because I have to wait till she send me a message about your mind play. Hold that right so you won't break it. Hold it right. Anyway, so yeah, and I have like 2 extra rooms, to be honest, because I'm gonna let my kids stay in the same room, even though they're getting a little bigger. They don't really, they don't have to, but I'm gonna go ahead and let them stay in the same room, unless I find someone who is Let's I can get a group of like some people in here that's like me. Like, if someone comes in that's ready, like, oh, you coming in here? Oh, so you don't like your life? Like, you want to die? Okay, you want to die? Like, unless I can get somebody like that, then that's how we're gonna do it, just to make sure. Because my daughter, she a little she's kind of done with all the crazy, like her mama, and she's kind of like, she just wants smooth sailing, and that's how I want it. We just want peace. We happy. We feel blessed. We're grateful. We're thankful. I can't stand my ex, but I'm thankful for the fact that, like, if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't get to sit here right now to get myself together, to get my mental right, to get the body better. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't be able to. So I am grateful for that. I'm grateful for the little raggedy unemployment that they give us. Yeah, I'm grateful for that little raggedy ass check. I'm grateful. I hate that I have to keep calling in and deal with some bullshit, but grateful. Just grateful for a lot of things. It's a big blessing when you go through what I went through, and you have a totally different change. Like I'm not gonna show my house yet because I want it to be cute, but it's coming together. I'm gonna figure out a way to upload those videos because we want those videos uploaded. And y'all, I put on makeup and stuff because I just opened up another business. Y'all know I'm weird. I opened up another traveling business. For some reason, my hair business is not prospering, but it's okay because I'm gonna keep praying over it and I'm gonna keep going as much as I can on that business. But and I hopefully someone else will see me and people will see me and see that I'm really not a horrible person. I'm a great person. I'm a really kind-hearted person, and understand that this is just how I'm trying to figure out a way to help with my family and help take care of my kids so I don't end up back in no crazy situations. It's nothing other than that. Like, when I open my business up, people take it as a way that I think that I'm the type of person that's gonna go, oh well, look what I know. That's not who I am. I'm not that person. I would never be that person. It's just a way for me to find funding so I don't have to be stuck in situations where they're not safe. I learned my lesson for that, and I'm pretty sure now it's a lot of women out here that have learned their lesson, and that's just what my business is for. That's what I do them for. I started watching a lot of people and a lot of women that have multiple businesses and how they're doing okay by themselves. They're building for their babies, and I have 2 babies. I got a 10 and an 8-year-old. That's it. They 10 and 8. I have to boss up. I have to do better. Like, when it comes to like everything else, I realize too, because I'm older. I will be 38 next month. I realize that I have to, I'm gonna have to work harder when it comes to my business. I'm gonna have to stop being so lazy with promotions, lazy with, all of that. I'm very lazy with marketing, and it's because I've been doing this since 2018, and one year, my first year opening it, I was getting money, and then in my last year, I haven't, like these last couple of years, I'm not getting any money, but I also was in different states. But I don't want the state to be an issue because it's an online business, and I want, what I'm saying, I want to be able to go wherever I want to go. And I also have some other things I want to open up, but I want to do them with other people. Like, I want to open up a couple other businesses, but I want, like, boss friends to do it with me. My friends got degrees and shit, and they not really into businesses. Like, they into, like, let me just take my ass to work. I don't want to just take my ass to work. I want to also work for myself. I want to go take my butt to work, but I want to have my own too. Like, I want my own. I felt that, like, that feeling of, oh, this is my money. I don't got to give it to this person. I don't got to give it to that person. I can make my own. Excuse me. I can make my own hours, all of that. I felt that, and it feels good, especially when you got a baby. Like, you don't understand, when you got a baby, it's precious to be able to sit at home with your baby and to be able to live your life with your kids. If you want to take vacations with your kids. I haven't got to that point yet where I've been able to, like, just take vacations with my babies and stuff like that. We've traveled, but we've traveled from because we're moving, like moving situations. Our traveling was just because that's where we were going to stay. Like, we did visit a couple little places, but now I want to be able to just sit home where it's cheap than a motherfucker. Sit inside my house, stack, go do little things here and there, and then travel. Like, the other day, I asked my kids, hey, do y'all want to go out this weekend? Y'all want to go do something? You know what my kids said to me? No, I thought we was going to save. Like, I'm like, oh, okay. That's what I want. They want to save. They want to travel. They want to go visit things. They like their home. They don't even like to go nowhere. They like their house. So I'm going to do little, projects inside the home, outside. I'm going to get me a fire pit, y'all, because it's cold out here. It's cold. I'm anemic, and I like hoodies and sweatpants, and I don't get dressed up. For one, I've been fat. I've been hella fat. Like, y'all don't get it. I've been real fat. I gained, like, so much weight doing all that stuff. I was, like, 204 pounds. I have never been 204 pounds in my life. Never. And not even pregnant. And my son was huge. I've never been 200 pounds. When my daughter, I didn't get very big until the end. It was a lot of water weight. It was because I had preeclampsia. Like, we both we didn't make it. Almost make it, you know. We made it, but we didn't almost make it. But other than that, when my son is when I was like, it was a healthy pregnancy. I was just fat. And I only got to 184. That's the biggest I've ever been in my life, other than now. Scary. So I have to get back on my my keto, and yes, I lost a lot of weight. Right now I'm a little bloated. Yeah, very much bloated, but I've lost a lot of weight from where I was, and I didn't realize I realized it because I could put on clothes now, you know, and so I just don't because I ain't really going nowhere. But other than that, oh yeah, and then I'm doing this little thing. I have to get back to a certain weight before my birthday. It's a little thing I have going on, and I'm actually doing it with my 10-year-old daughter. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing on my birthday. I probably ain't gonna do anything. You know, I'll probably just take a cute pic, drink some wine, and watch me some TV. Because I am going to be 38, and at 38, I mean, I'll probably cry all day. I'll probably cry all day because I'm about to be 38. Like, I know I look great for my age, so I feel blessed. I feel blessed, you know, about it because I know I look good for my age because these girls, no disrespect to anyone, I look like some of them, like I look like their age, and I'm like, you're how old? You're in your 20s. Oh, that was a long time ago. You know, that's how I be feeling. So, I'm not. I'm old. Okay? I'm not old. I'm like right there. Like, I think when you get to your 40s, that's when life really begins. Because when you get to your 40s, you done already been through that crazy breakups. You done already had that ups and downs when it comes to what you want in life, your stability. People can be like, oh, I'm 35 and I have this, I have that. Yes. But wait, baby. That's not a COVID cough. But wait. Just wait. Okay? Just wait. Okay? But you get what I'm saying? So I know that. So I'm about to cook some chicken. Anyway, so I'm a little excited. I got to put this up. It's my table. They had one out here, and it was this little flat table. It was not what the fuck I ordered. It was only, like, it was probably like $1.99 table, and that's not how much I paid. No, go finish that part. Get it done. You take too long on one subject, sir. And so, anyway, but, yeah, and then, you know, we got this. I got to put up some of my stuff or whatever. I ordered from this place. The guy that I ordered from was really cool, but the people that brought it was a no because they were, like, looking around my house. $20 came missing out of my purse. So I wouldn't let them in my house this time. I sure wouldn't. When they try to come in, they couldn't come in. Here, just leave it on the porch. I'll push it in. Like, we don't want none of that crazy. They was like, it wasn't him. But, hey, I don't know who it was. But I'm just going to be cautious just in case. So, anyway. But, yeah. It's not, like, the house is good, guys. We're not in the car. We're not none of that. And just look forward to more of our videos. Like, today I'm going to go get some little stuff for, like, we're going to build signs. You know, Halloween is coming. Y'all know that's my favorite time of the year. So we're going to get us some matching pajamas and stuff, some matching clothes. COVID's back on the rise in Oklahoma City. Yep, we're in the orange. So we will be in the house. We sure will. And only time we probably will have, like, some people probably come visit and stuff like that. But other than that, we will be in the house. I need to start reaching out and being more social because I'm kind of like a scared of everybody, like scared to reach out, scared to make friends. Like, you know, it's a lot of stuff that happened to me that I forgave a long time ago. But just because I won't deal with the people, they think I'm mad, and I'm not mad. I just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't want you to hurt me again. So I'm kind of like, that's me. And I need to get out of that. And, you know, start being back who I am because I am very happy right now. Like, it doesn't show a lot to other people because I'm on guard. Because, you know, here lately people have been thinking it's okay to take advantage of me. It's not. I'm not the same person. I don't allow people to take advantage of me. I'm not very, when it comes to certain things, I'm more like, did you take that from my kids? Because, you know, I don't even give dollars, baby. Because I feel like you're taking it from my babies. That's my life now. That's who I am now. And I'm sorry if it bothers people. I'm just not the same Bianca. But anyway, I'm grown. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm not a little girl, not a young lady. I'm an adult. That's why. But anyway, so just a lot of stuff like that. I'm just happy that we are, moving on, getting to do things different, and all that stuff like that. Yeah, it's real comfy, but I'm gonna put. I want it to be. Look at that. See that teal. That teal. I want it to be teal. My sister told me silver because I didn't even think silver. I wasn't even thinking about that, but silver, gray, and I'm put a little pink in there. I know people like pink, but people don't realize that pink is my color. So I'm put a little pink in here or whatever, decorate the walls. But like I said, I'm gonna take my time with doing all that because I don't want. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna rush any of that. I'm gonna take my time with decorating and stuff like that. I just wanted to rush getting my furniture in here. Like I wanted to rush to get the furniture because we needed furniture, but I don't want to rush with my decorations. I'm going to take my time with my decorations. And so that way it's the way I want it to be. But other than that, that's it. Just stay tuned. I mean, I got a couple more followers, still not a lot. I don't know what it is about me that people just don't want to follow, don't want to be there, and don't want to support. But I'm just going to keep praying on it and keep praying on everything. And I've been praying a lot lately. I haven't really been to church though because I haven't. Oh, my car's messed up. Someone stole parts off my car. When you're a single woman in a pandemic, let's make this clear. When you're a single woman in a pandemic, the weak prey on you. Yes, the weak. They prey on you. The strong help build. Just so you know. The strong, like strong men will come and they will want to help you. Even if they have a family. They are not like no type of attractions or nothing like that. Just being a gentleman. Like, can I help you with this? Do you need anything with this? That is a strong person, okay? Now, the weak are going to try to use, she ain't got no man to help her. Let's take advantage. Those are the weak. But see, me, I keep stuff to take care of myself. So I'm not really worried about that anymore. I know that I'm fit to get like certain alarms on because my cars, I'm fit to get ADT system. I'm going to call them actually today or tomorrow on my, my house. Oh, okay. I told you guys I just did open up a travel agency business, and I did that because I want to travel, and I can, even if I don't get a lot of customers or whatever, it helps me get them discounts, and then I have a lot of family, and I can be like, hey, I know none of us talk to each other, all of us is crazy, we don't know how to stick, but maybe it's time to learn to at least do it for our kids, or at least take some trips. At least my family don't take their kids to a lot of trips. And I feel like we didn't have that when we was little. And let's give our kids that. Let's take some trips. Let's go on some vacations. Let's see the world. And so I decided to join. It was real cheap. Why not? Shit. Hold the fuck up. She told me it's gonna be $119. Anyway, so with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'll talk to you guys later. Please tune in. This epic, y'all. These logins, the weird stuff that go on is just like the teacher sent me a message. Anyway, so Zion. Yeah. Put that paper down, do your work. Oh, okay, we'll go and get that last one done, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Zyla, wake up. Girl, sit up. You see? Y'all, just stay tuned. Okay? Don't be a hater. I know if you go down my timeline, you will see all the crazy I've been through. But guess what? That's because I'm starting my We Heal here. And you need to see why you need to listen to me. Okay? You need to see what I've been through, what I'm going through, getting from, when I'm moving on forward from. You need to know that it's no BS. I didn't go through no little petty, you got a divorce type stuff. No, baby. I went through some stuff. So you need to see it. You need to see why you need to listen to me. So We Heal here. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, well, sit up and do them 2 more subjects. You sleeping, honey. But yeah, so stay tuned. Subscribe, follow, share. Don't be jealous. That's ugly. It's not cute, especially on a woman.